na 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 na. Da 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 da. All right, chat. All right. You don't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Okay. I need to chill. I need to chill. I need to relax. Chat. Chat. Okay, we're watching the Monster Hunter fucking Direct. It's gonna go live in like 8 minutes, and chat. Chat. Okay, all right. So here's the lowdown, real quick. If you guys wanna, link to the song, it's in the description as always. But like, fucking. So I was watching Retro stream, and then all right, who this? I see the chat active. We got Daga here. What's up, Daga? So, anyways, I was watching Retro's fucking stream, right? And like, so like in the stream, he was watching the state of play. You know, the Sony Direct, right? And Retro was watching it. First thing that fucking shows up, Monster Hunter World Iceborne DLC, right? I already seen, the trailer, right? I already seen the fucking trailer, and I was like, okay, that's what's up. And then the trailer starts fucking rolling, and I'm like, okay, what's up? And then it kept fucking going and going and then at one point Retro fucking clicks off the fucking tab, and I'm like, Retro, no! Retro, stop! He fucking clicked off of the goddamn I am excited, chat! I am excited! Chat, okay! Alright, let me relax, but anyways, so back to what was happening, right? When Retro was watching the trailer, or the state of play, it was on low quality, so he tried to, like, find a way to, like, this was on Twitch, by the way. He tried to find a way to make the resolution of the stream appear better, but he never found a better one. So he kind of, everybody, like, the Twitch chat and Retro stream was like, yeah, sure, Monster Hunter, whatever, and I'm like, okay, my pee-pee is hard, but show me more. So I need to calm the fuck down. Alright, who's in the chat right now? We got Ace in here. Ooh, me and Doug on the same time, yeah. I don't care about, I mean, I saw it. I thought it was pretty dope. But I mean, we're not here for Final Fantasy. We are here for Monster. I don't care about Pro Jared's fucking nudes, man. Oh, let me turn on the fucking fan, man. I'm sweating. I'm like, again, I haven't seen the full part of the trailer because Retro clicked off. And I'm kind of upset. But it's not Retro's fault. But now I'm excited. So yeah, chat. We're reacting to the Direct. Direct is gonna go live in 5 fucking minutes. Have you wished Goku a good day though? I have not. But I don't fucking care, dog. I don't care. Oh, okay. Oh boy, oh man, I don't know. I think this is the first time I've ever been this fucking hyper on stream, chat. Like, I can't even fucking speak right. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So, if you have no idea what the fuck is happening today, Sony had their own fucking Direct. Monster Hunter is having their own fucking Direct. Sony already had theirs, but Monster Hunter is going to have theirs soon. And their Direct is going to be basically like an update of what's to come, you know, in terms of content for the future and whatnot. And part of it is the Iceborne DLC. Oh, man. Chat. Chat! Oh, man, chat. Chat! I'm about to take an ice bath. Wish me luck. Good luck, Ace! It's Goku Day, nigga! I don't give a fuck! I don't give a fuck about Dragon Ball. Man, shut up, Daga! Alright. I need to... How much time we got left? How much? Let's look at the counter, shall we? We got, alright. We got a total of 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah. Oh boy. So anyways, I don't know what to expect. Apart from the trailer, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already saw. I only saw part of it. I saw the beginning up until the Zem Trios, which was the second large monster that showed up. And I saw the Zem Trios. I was excited, chat. I saw the first monster. I was awfully confused, but I saw the second monster, and I was like, okay, that's the Zem Trios. But then I don't know why I'm this excited, chat. Anyways, though, while I'm losing my fucking mind, how was your day, chat? How was your day, Daga? How was your day? How was your day? I might have to snap your ass and maybe snap your pee-pee. Man! Wait! No! Shut up! Okay? I am genuinely... Hold on, let's actually have this thing going to the... Is that loud enough? Oh, that's perfect. Alright. Man! Who gives a shit? I mean, yeah, sure, it's Dragon Ball Day, what not, but in this fucking moment, until I either jizz, get blue balled, or I don't know, Thanos snaps half of the fucking universe. We're here for Monster Hunter. Dragon Ball, the fucking dragging my nuts over your face can fucking wait, man. Oh, man. Oh, anyways. 3 fucking minutes. I could have probably put something to play, but I don't know. I'm actually fucking anxious. If I'll be honest with you, chat. I am, like, legitimately anxious. I don't know why. Like, I saw the fucking trailer, and I got so hyped up. Like, you have no idea, chat. Alright, what's happening on Discord real quick? What's happening on... Who pinged me? Who did this? Who fucking... General Picks and Links? Who fucking pinged me General Picks and Links and Retros? What is that? No, I'll check that out later. I'm streaming. Oh boy. Oh, I'm getting sweaty too. Alright, enough of Discord. Just wish him a good day, nigga. Fucking have a fantastic fucking day. It's your excuse of a fucking father. Oh. Anyways, I will stream later on today, chat. I don't know when exactly, but... Oh. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing... Who fuck? What's going on? I can check Twitter, but Twitter lately, there's a lot of loot stuff, and I don't know. I'm trying to get banned. We're in here for Monster Hunter. Alright, 1 minute, 30, 37. Okay. So, Daga, how was your day? You haven't answered my fucking question. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having people in the voice chat, but I wouldn't know who want to fucking join. One of my friends that plays Monster Hunter with me, I don't know. Hold up. Where's Keem? Where's Keem? Hold up. Keem! Keem! You awake? You awake? Anyways, chat. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Now on Switch. Yu-Gi-Oh! Which Yu-Gi-Oh! game? Alright. 46 seconds. Alright, let's go. Let's go, chat. How does it look on the stream, by the way? I might have to adjust the size, but... I know, I put the chat box there. Maybe the chat can react with me. I don't know. What are your... Chat, do you like Monster Hunter World as much as I do? Well, maybe not as much as I do, but like... Do you like Monster Hunter? You know, do you? Also, by the way, I'm really hoping they were real good old Thunder Pupper right here, man. This is the Zenogre. One of my favorite fucking monsters. Fan favorite, too. He is the good boy of Monster Hunter, right? He's a doggo with horns and electrified fur. So yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh shit! All right, it's time, chat. It's time. Okay. All right, chat. Monster Hunter World, Iceborne. Legacy or Duelist, and it's up to date with the game's current format. Bet! Spring update! Let's go.
Thanks for joining us for the Monster Hunter World Iceborne Spring Update. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto from...
Does it look good? Yeah, it looks good. Oh no, we might be... Okay, fuck it.
Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Yes!
And today we can finally reveal the release date.
September 13th?
Iceborne will be coming to home consoles worldwide on September 6th, 2019.
Okay, I was off.
We just showed you all new promo footage of the game.
And
I I have several members of the dev team here with
Shout out to the dev team of Monster Hunter World for making the game great.
Let's do it.
Shut up! I don't care about Warframe. Fuck off.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kaname Fujioka, Executive Director and Art Director
Mad
of
respect.
Monster Hunter World and Iceborne.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Yuya Tokuda, Director on Monster Hunter World.
Ooh.
I lead the development of World and all of its updates. Today I'm here to tell you about some of the things we still have in store for Monster Hunter World.
Bet.
Taking over from Director Tokuda, I'm Daisuke Ichihara.
I should have probably changed the size of the window. How does it?
Today, I'm here
I
to
might
tell you
remove
more
the chat.
about this new expansion.
I don't know. Leave the chat there, maybe. I don't know. I've been debating.
Thanks for joining me today.
I don't have a proper setup for such a reaction like
To
this.
clarify a bit,
What?
the development of Monster Hunter World Iceborne ran parallel to the production of the title updates on Monster Hunter World.
Oh, okay.
Tokuda was the director on the updates after the release of the main game. While
So that would mean
Ichihara
that they've been working on Iceborne since release? Ho ho.
So without further ado, let's talk about the game.
Yes.
First, we'll have another look at the latest promo video we released.
No, keep chat. Keep chat. All right, bet. We're keeping chat. Keeping chat. So this was in the state of play.
Hey, do you hear that?
What is it?
Is it the wind? No.
MIDI?
That's not it. Is that?
This was already in the state of play. I never got a good look at that monster. Looks like a new dragon, maybe? This is a new biome. I've already seen this. Looks clean. There's new drakes. Hey, look at that. There's a fucking beetle that rolls snow. That's kind of dope. Chat, you know what this means? We're getting hot drinks. Remember how I complained about that? I was like, when are we getting hot drinks? It's not really a complaint, but it was a thing that I noticed. So that's the first monster they revealed. This biome looks fucking insane, by the way. Like, there's actually... He's big! Okay, that's the Zamtrios. For those who don't know, it's a fucking shark. That's also amphibious. And it dwells in the fucking snow and ice. I'm pretty sure that's a Zamtrios, or a version of the Zamtrios. I don't know what that monster is. It looks interesting, though. Wait. What was that? Snow Shark, yes! Snow Shark. It's an old monster. We didn't get to see the Snow Shark in play, unless it's a variation of the Zamtrios? Okay. Up to this point, I have no idea what the fuck happens.
Unidentified tracks are cropping up all over the new world.
Uh-huh.
It's having an incredible effect on other life in a new world.
Oh!
Spikes, are they from?
Nargakura! Yeah, buddy! He's a Bat Panther. With needles. Look at that. Okay. Alright, just like the good old Monster Hunter days. What's up, Bregna?
Singing?
That's definitely a new monster.
What is that?
That's a new monster.
It's just a mere myth. But there it is. Velkhana.
Velkhana. New monster? Where's Thunder Puffer? Get fucked. We're getting new Palico gear? Wait a minute! That was a fat revive! Wait a minute! Okay. Alright, what's next? What's next? What's next? Uh-huh. Alright. Mm-hmm.
That was the latest promotional trailer for Iceborne.
Yeah, I saw part of it, but that second bit kind of got me as a surprise.
So let's go through all the new information bit by bit.
Okay. Hold my hand, please, because this is a lot to take in.
I'll be guiding you through this together with Fujioka and Ichihara.
Uh-huh.
We're ready.
Alright.
Let's look at the basics first.
Okay.
Monster Hunter World Iceborne is a massive expansion
Big.
DLC for Monster Hunter World. If you already own Monster Hunter World, you'll only have to purchase the expansion DLC to upgrade the main game.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to play Monster Hunter World Iceborne, you'll need to own the main game.
That's an expansion, not a full game.
Monster Hunter World Iceborne features a completely new story.
Ooh.
This story takes place after the ending of the main game
Okay.
of Monster Hunter World, but you'll have to see for yourself what it's all about.
Okay.
We've also got a new rank called Master Rank.
Not G rank. Master
Monster
rank.
Hunter World had low and high ranks, and Master Rank is one step above high rank.
Uh-huh. G rank.
It's like the G rank from previous games.
Uh-huh.
Now let's get into the really juicy details.
Juicy, okay. New locale. Alright, the new biome. What is the name of the new biome?
I'll let Fujioka and Ichihara take things from here to give us the details on the game.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll start by introducing the main new hunting locale in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Fujioka, please guide us through this new locale.
This new locale is a snowy polar stage, which is something a lot of fans actually asked for.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Hoarfrost Reach. We prepared some footage of it so you can see what it looks like.
Succulent details, alright? Straight off of the fresh tit of Monster Hunter.
The biggest
Wait a minute.
characteristics of this area
Uh-huh.
are obviously the snow, as well as the extreme...
Don't forget hot drinks!
Visually, it's very different from the areas in the main
It's
game.
so tundra-like, and I like
Things
it.
such as snow effects
Uh-huh.
and other visual elements.
You gotta suck in details real good, Illy. Ho ho ho, I will. What's up, Ghost Shadow?
So, we hope you pay attention to all the detail.
It's looking beautiful. I like it.
I like how the player actually leaves a trail behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's something we've never really been able to do before.
This is
So
true.
we made a point of making it look as good as we can.
Mad
If you're
respect.
familiar with Monster Hunter, you'll know that cold areas will make your stamina gauge decrease quicker,
Mm-hmm.
which is obviously not ideal. But you can gather a special plant like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hot pepper, which you can use to create hot drinks.
Mm-hmm.
These drinks will stave off effects from the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Monster Hunter veterans will be familiar with this.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's look at the starting area for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's fairly forest-like, with lots of trees.
Mm-hmm.
It has some familiar creatures, like Popo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like meeting an old friend again.
I know. I saw that. I was like,
Previous
oh, they're
titles,
back.
We're always getting attacked by various other monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Popo, that is. So you'll see herds of them here as well as various endemic life.
Like?
In an actual polar region, you may not expect to find this many kinds of wildlife.
Uh-huh.
But we've created many rich, unique creatures for this area.
It's fucking Monster Hunter, man. There's
For
life
instance,
everywhere.
There's stonebills, a type of bird.
Mm-hmm.
And these little bugs that make snowballs, kind of like dung beetles.
Snow beetles.
They're called rime beetles.
Oh.
And they roll up balls of snow. You see us kicking it here.
What is a snowball for? Can we throw snowballs at each
And
other?
these rolled up
Snowball fight.
snowballs contain crystal burst. You
Oh!
can use this crystal burst as slinger ammo.
That flinches the monster. Makes the monster flinch.
Of course, this locale has its own wing drakes too, called Cortos.
Mm-hmm.
If you're familiar with Monster Hunter World, you'll know that you can use them to move from area to area.
Mm-hmm.
So, we hope players can continue to use them to make it easier to get around in these
What is that?
locales.
What is that?
Oh, that looks nice and warm.
Don't trust that.
Yeah. We figured that in a cold area like this,
Uh-huh.
you'll want to be able to warm yourself up somehow.
Oh!
Added these natural hot springs.
What are those things in the water?
Hot springs have the same effect as hot drinks, in that they contain components that fight off the cold, so they're good for preventing cold-related ailments.
What is that thing? Is that a
And
palico in the water?
these hot springs,
Oh, the
you're going
monkeys.
to find monkeys.
I think they'll be popular with the fans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can enjoy a
Can we zoom in on the
relaxing
monkey?
time with the local endemic life.
It has a super fluffy tail.
So,
I want to see more of the monkey.
this new locale, the Hoarfrost Reach, is a newly discovered region.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to have to explore it.
Okay.
And you'll open up new parts of the map as the story of Iceborne progresses.
All right, bet.
In the beginning, there'll be some areas you can't reach. But once you get to the midpoint of the story, it'll open up. And in the end, it'll be the largest region in Monster Hunter World so far.
That creature's a lot similar to the
Plenty to
Duramboros.
explore and play around with.
Duramboros in Monster Hunter World? Question mark? New cast of monsters. Ooh. Okay. The meat and potatoes.
Next up, let's take a look at the new
Like we
monsters
we
that
had
are appearing in Monster Hunter
we
World.
just had the sauce,
What
but
shall
now
we start
the
off
meat and
with?
potatoes. Excuse me.
First, let's look at one brand new monster
Okay.
appearing in Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Bambaro.
Mm-hmm. Largest region? I don't know.
Hero makes his debut in Monster Hunter World Iceborne in the early parts of the game, and is a new brute wyvern.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He's an early game monster, so his attacks are fairly straightforward.
Okay.
But he likes to pick fights with other monsters as well, which should lead to some interesting situations.
Okay.
We've prepared some footage of him, so as we watch him in action, I'd like to go into some more detail.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. As you can probably tell from the footage, his defining characteristics are the huge horns on his head.
Mm-hmm.
He'll use them to charge at your hunter, so most of his attacks are on a straight line.
He's like a
That's
big
right.
bulldozer.
But he'll pick up whatever is in his path. So, depending on where you're fighting, he may hurl boulders at you in rocky areas,
Mm-hmm.
or if you're in a foresty area, he may pick up entire trees while charging at you.
Superman died for the win?
If he
Question
picks
mark.
up a tree, that'll increase the width of his attacks, so he's going to be harder to dodge and pose more of a threat.
Yes.
Yes. So, even if he uses the same charge attack, the reach of his attacks will differ depending on what he picks up along the way. So, you're going to have to pay attention to your surroundings while fighting him.
You know,
I like it.
I'm also curious about the ecology of this new monster. What can you tell us about its habits?
Well, this monster mostly eats plants.
Like the Duramboros.
So it's not really carnivorous or anything. And it usually lives a fairly peaceful life.
Just like the Duramboros.
Sometimes it'll drink from hot springs like the one we showed before. So it'll calmly roam around for a drink. And you can also see it do things like sunbathing. Just like with other monsters in the main game, we've gone to some trouble to create all kinds of behavior other than attacks. So I hope you keep an eye out and enjoy those details too. Let's have a look at another new monster.
Okay.
This one's called Beotodus.
So it's not the Zab Trios?
Beotodus is really the first large monster you'll get to fight in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, once you arrive in the Hoarfrost Reach.
I thought it was the Zab. Okay, so it's similar to the Zab Trios.
Fairly deep
But
snow.
it's not the
And this
snow shark that
monster
inflates
likes
like a
to burrow
frog?
deep into the snow, hiding and waiting for a chance to corner its prey. That's the kind of
It
monster
moves like a
we
Zab
wanted to
Trios.
have. So we really wanted to recreate a deep snow effect for this game.
Mm-hmm.
This monster will move around with half of its body buried in the snow, like the players themselves.
It'll attack
That's a
you
lot like a
when
Zam
you're
Trios.
in the snow. So you'll have to figure out how to get this monster out of the snow
Traps, maybe?
in order to really master this
I mean, they said it would be the largest region, but what's the largest region currently? I don't know. Sorry that I saw
As
your
just
message
a
so
bit
late.
ago, Bambaro also appears early on in this game.
Okay.
Their ecological territories are very similar, so their turfs overlap quite a bit.
That's an interesting turf
We'll
war.
be seeing them fight.
Hey, person, what's up?
So I think players are really going to enjoy encountering this on their own.
So you'll meet these monsters soon after starting Master Rank?
Right. Beototus, for instance, is a carnivore.
Exactly like Zam
So the
Trios.
Popo you saw before is one of the prey it'll go after. Of course, we've made sure to properly show predatory scenes like that in the game as well. So we hope you'll look out for things like that and enjoy it.
Okay. Like, they put so much effort into this game. They're talking about adding minor details to the expansion, right? I love this!
Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Uh-huh.
We also wanted to bring back some fan favorites.
Okay.
Including one that made its first appearance in Freedom Unite.
Nargakura?
So, I'd like to
Yeah!
that monster now. Nargacuga.
I kept pronouncing the name wrong, but I don't give a fuck. I just woke up now, and it's midnight.
Nargacuga.
Damn, well, you're watching this with us now.
The story, and it's got its own proper position within this world.
Uh-huh.
As usual, he's no pushover, so look forward to a challenging hunt.
I will.
Right. Nargacuga's defining characteristics are its swift attacks and its sort of wily, shrewd way of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, all those characteristics remain intact here.
Is it gonna have new mechanics?
Of course, it'll also
Oh,
have
yeah!
tricks up its sleeve for Monster Hunter World. So, look forward to that.
Yeah, we've made sure to bring back all of the moves you know and love.
But, since this is Monster Hunter World, we've also given it a more world-like flavor.
Okay.
So I'm sure everyone will enjoy how it's changed for this title.
I see. And because Nargacuga is now part of this new world, that means it'll be getting involved in turf wars as well.
Exactly. That's actually one of the points in Monster Hunter World that we've put a particular focus on.
Make the
And
world
we
seem
make
more
sure there are
interactive
plenty
with
of
each
new
other.
Turf wars here. You can actually see a little bit right there in the video. Nargacuga will fight with Rathalos, for example.
Fans will love that, I'm sure.
And you'll get to see it up close. It's a very in-your-face fight. So that's something we hope you look forward to.
Okay.
Next up, we have one final monster we're going to show you today. This is the new flagship monster for Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
A flagship monster for the DLC.
Every time we release a new game in the Monster Hunter series, we always have a new flagship monster. Just for that title. And since this is an expansion for Monster Hunter World, and Monster Hunter World is all about investigating and searching out elder dragons,
Okay.
the main monster in Iceborne is a new type of elder dragon.
Okay. Are they gonna add friendly fire?
This new
Man.
monster is defined by its use of ice attacks. It
Okay.
is named Velkhana. And since it's an elder dragon,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't just use straightforward ice attacks,
Uh-huh.
but there's a bit of a twist to its behavior.
Are they gonna? They're not gonna show it to us, are they?
This mysterious, ancient creature. So we're sure players will find it interesting.
They're not gonna show us.
We're keeping this to
I respect that. It's pissing me off, but I respect that.
more about this monster in the future, so please stay tuned.
Okay. E3? Question mark? New hunter actions. Oh.
Next, Ichihara will tell us a bit about the new hunter.
All right, I'm
actions
beginning to cool off
for
when you turn off this
Monster
fan.
Hunter World Iceborne.
In Monster Hunter World Iceborne, we've expanded the hunter's moveset quite a bit, so I wanted to give everyone a peek into what we have in store.
Gotta move my shoes out of the way. They were bugging me.
First off, Monster Hunter World introduced the slinger,
Uh-huh.
which for most weapons could only be used while your weapon is sheathed. But in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, you'll be able to use your slinger with your weapon drawn for all weapon types.
Huh? Quality of life
You'll
improvement?
be able to ready your slinger and use a variety of items with your weapon drawn. So, this will significantly increase the strategies available to you.
Quality of life improvements!
You can now fire flash pods with your weapon drawn, for instance.
Uh-huh.
We've also added a new feature to the slinger, called the Clutch Claw. This allows you to fire a claw while readying the slinger, which lets you grapple onto monsters.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, chat!
Controlling monsters in a variety of ways was a central theme of Monster
Chat?
Hunter World around which we designed a lot of
Chat.
actions.
Yo, no. Yo, I can zero sum discharge from a mile away now.
In that it allows
Yo!
you to control monsters directly.
Huh?
When you're clinging onto a monster, there are several actions available to you.
Okay.
What we're showing here now is called a flinch shot, which lets you unload all of your slinger ammo at once, while clinging onto the monster's head, in order to send it barreling in the direction it's facing.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you can use this to send monsters towards traps,
Okay.
into walls, or otherwise create opportunities for attack.
We're pushing the monsters to traps.
We've added new combos and new elements for all weapon types.
Wait.
With the Great Sword, you can now fire more powerful slinger shots during combos.
What?
This is called a power shot, and though it has shorter range, it's also much more powerful, allowing you to flinch more easily. So in the case of the Great Sword, you can mix this into your combo,
What?
making it easier to land a charged attack.
By
Chat.
making the monster flinch before your charged attack, you can then land the attack just by comboing the actions.
Okay. This is dope.
Another example, using the dual blades, you can fire more powerful shots while evading.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect that either. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Do other actions, like using the clutch claw directly in its new combos.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You can go from attacking to clinging onto the monster's body within the same combo.
That's fucking dope. We can be more aggressive now.
As well. And there are some new custom mods too.
Light bow guns are getting... Okay. Light bow guns are the butt of many jokes. Because you got the light bow gun, you got the heavy bow gun. Heavy bow gun is better than the light bow gun. That's all you need to know. I will shut up.
Actions in a row. The second move will be a slide. And this mod lets you reload while doing this sliding evade.
Light bow guns are getting buffed.
There's this move where you kind of turn the bowgun around a bit, and basically it allows you to reload one round of ammo.
Oh.
That's right. And if you equip multiple
You're pretty
rounds,
good.
you'll be able to reload more rounds in one turn. We've only touched on a few of the weapons here.
Switch axe?
We'll have another video on all of the other new weapon features.
I want to know about the switch
Look
axe.
forward to that.
So today we looked a bit at the new locale, some new monsters, and some new actions. But of course we'll share more as we approach release, so please stay tuned for more updates.
Okay. I like this. Product and... Huh?
Now leading up to the worldwide release on September 6, 2019, let's have a look at the product lineup for the home console versions of Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Okay.
First of all, if you already own the physical version or the digital version of Monster Hunter World, and you only want to buy the massive expansion DLC, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, you only have to buy the digital version of Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Just buy the DLC.
We've also prepared a pack called Monster Hunter World Iceborne Digital Deluxe that contains both the expansion DLC and a collection of stickers, gestures, and layered armor.
Tell me more.
The DLC collection of stickers, gestures, and layered armor will also be made available as a separate package.
They really driving this game
Monster
as
Hunter
far
World
as into the
Iceborne
ground as
Deluxe
possible.
kit.
Far! Yo, man! No, they're not!
If you're someone who's been waiting for Iceborne before getting into Monster Hunter World, we have the Monster Hunter World Iceborne Master Edition for you.
Okay.
This contains both the main game of Monster Hunter.
They're not driving this game into the ground.
Iceborne
They're giving it a boost. They're popping in the blue pill.
This edition will be available as a physical.
When I mean the blue pill, I mean the happy
As a pre-order bonus, we've
the happy
also
pill.
prepared the fan favorite Yukumo series.
Okay,
of
that's
equipment,
dope.
Which will be available as a layered armor set.
Okay.
This layered armor is only available if you pre-order the game.
What if I just want to pre-order the
Steam
DLC?
version of Monster Hunter World was released half a year after the console versions.
Uh-huh.
But for the Steam version of Iceborne, we're planning a winter release. We're working hard on it, so stay tuned.
Okay, so PC is getting...
Pre-orders for Monster Hunter World Iceborne will start becoming available from today.
Oh, yeah! You're gonna stream Iceborne and Bloodborne? Man, fuck.
Now, Tokudo will
Don't get me started on Bloodborne.
and share the latest information on what's coming up in Monster Hunter World.
Alright.
Thank you.
So no more DLC.
The main monster of Monster Hunter World, Nergigante, will
Uh-huh.
finally appear in its arc-tempered form.
Okay.
This quest will be available for limited time only, starting on Saturday, May 11th, 2019.
That's this
Now
weekend.
that we know when the main monster of Monster Hunter World, Nergigante, will finally appear in its arc-tempered form,
Uh-huh.
let's have Tokuda tell us a little bit about what to expect from this monster.
Okay.
Arc-tempered Nergigante will have some new swift attacks that may suddenly follow
Nah,
its
be more.
pattern.
Man, don't get me started on Code Vein and all. No, I don't. No, get your souls.
And also
Shut up.
prepared some rather unique tricks here and there. As a result, we hope you think back to the beta test or the main game of Monster Hunter World and relive the thrill of facing off against Nergigante for the first time.
As far as I know, he will kick your
A
ass.
very challenging monster for you. Using its materials, you'll be able to craft their Nergigante Gamma Armor, which is a very powerful armor set.
Show us the
So we hope
stats.
you enjoy this new content together with the second Spring Blossom Fest.
Stats?
We are also pleased to announce the release of the Nergigante dynamic theme for PlayStation 4.
Oh, yo! That looks clean.
Paging monsters, so you may not have had a chance to get a good, quiet look at it. But his theme allows you to appreciate its design.
Mm-hmm.
The system icons are also a bit special, in that they look like Nergigante tore into them.
Ooh.
It uses Monster Hunter World's main theme, stars
Okay.
at our backs, as background music. So we think this is something really special that everyone needs to check out.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm getting that shit.
Available for purchase today.
Okay.
This is all the news we have to share for Monster Hunter World.
What about the visual? Did
Now
you
to the
fucking
many
no? Shut
people
up.
out there who have played and enjoyed
Don't talk about other games I would watching this.
Director Tokuda would like to give you a very special message.
Okay.
Since the release of Monster Hunter World, the number of people who played our game has greatly exceeded our expectations, and we are very grateful for that.
I am grateful for the glorious game you guys created.
And some of which were made while development on Iceborne was already underway. So we've had some challenges now and again, but sharing in the joy of playing the game with people around the world has been our inspiration and has helped
I
us
respect.
overcome those challenges. There were things we couldn't quite pull off, or things we wanted to do more of, but we've passed on everything we learned to the Iceborne team, and we'll use our experiences to improve how we make our games. So we look forward to your continued support.
Don't hate on this game for lacking monsters.
Continue to enjoy
If you're an old Monster Hunter head whose trash is on this game, fuck you. This game is beautiful. Spring update. That's it.
Once again, the home console versions of Monster
Ghost,
Hunter
no.
World Iceborne will be released worldwide on September 6th,
Mm-hmm.
2019.
Okay.
We'll have new information for you at E3 in June, and we'll keep on bringing you updates after that as well, so stay tuned.
I will.
We leave you with the usual final words.
Yeah. Chat, my dick is hard. I'm not standing up for you though.
Hey, do you hear that?
This is dope. This is dope, man. I'm actually excited for this now.
No, that's not it. Is that
So,
Simon?
we're getting... Let me turn this down a bit. They're replaying the trailer. So, we're basically getting... I'm gonna switch screens. Hold up. Let's go to... So, we're getting a lot of good stuff. We're getting a lot of good stuff. You better believe it. When that expansion comes out, you better believe I will stream it, guys. Like, I will literally stop whatever game I have as a series. I will put pause on that, and I will stream the expansion. I'll see if I can get a couple of friends to hop on and do the expansion too. If not, I'm gonna try to solo everything on the expansion. But this is pretty fucking dope. As some of you guys may know, I love Monster Hunter World a lot. I have 500 plus hours into this game. I have 530, 40? Game's been out for more than a year at this point. But it's pretty fucking good. And now, currently, I'm gonna be honest, currently I'm getting a bit tired of the game. But other than that, like, I've invested a lot of time into this. I've met new people playing this game. Some of the people that I've already, like, met, we're pretty fucking cool now. I've had a lot of good experiences with this fucking game. And then just seeing the expansion. Let's switch back. Hold up. Like, just seeing this shit, it excites me. Like, they're making the game fucking beautiful by adding more content. And seeing how everything looks, seeing how everything is. It's a beautiful sight to behold. Like, this game is a pretty good fucking game.
An incredible effect.
But let me turn that down a bit. It's just, I don't know. They confirmed Rikigante, or not Rikigante, Nargacuga. We didn't get Zamtrios, but we got another monster that's similar to Zamtrios. We got a monster that's very similar to the Duramboros, but not really. I can even show you guys what the Duramboros is. But outside of that, it's just it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I feel like there's gonna be more monsters than that. I don't think they're just gonna have those, because they've unveiled like what? One. They've unveiled 4 new monsters. I don't think we're gonna get just 4 monsters. I feel like we're gonna get 5, maybe 6. And then I'm pretty sure we're gonna see fucking Devil Joe appear, so that's gonna be fucking fun. But we're getting Master Rank. Who knows? There might be more going on with this. They don't want. They're teasing us right now, because in Monster Hunter, what's known as the G rank, right? You have higher ranked monsters. You have also monster variations, and then you'll have the strongest of the strongest in terms of monsters, right? And just going through those battles, right? It's not just the end game, it's the post game, right? Monster Hunter has always been good when it came to post game. That's what G rank is. High rank, when you complete high rank, you're at end game. But the moment there's G rank in the game, it's post game, and it is the toughest fucking shit. It is the toughest fucking shit, and that's what makes the game good. That's what makes the game fun. That is the peak of the game. And the fact that we're finally getting that, that's not that I'm saying that we're not at the peak now. You got Art-Tempered monsters, which are pretty fucking amazing. You got a bunch of other stuff too, right? So it's like, man, I don't know how I feel into words. I'm super excited for this. I really am. Like I said, I put plenty of hours into this game, and like my history with let me explain my history with Monster Hunter as a series. Oh, we got Martina in here. What's up? Oh, I just noticed this is a different camera angle than usual. Okay, so let me explain this real quick. This camera angle is when I'm playing on my PC. So, like, hold up. Let me do this. Let me do this. No, wait, wrong one. So when I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics, this is the camera angle you see at. Whenever I'm playing on my emulators or a PC game, this is the camera angle you see. When I did the Q&A, this was the camera angle you see. Man, it was, what do you want, Martin? What's up? What's happening? Yeah, no, it's just like, I don't know how to put it into words, man, honestly. I'm liking the new expansion. I'm liking the detail and the work they're putting into it. It's just, Monster Hunter World, although it's not the biggest game in this series, it is one of the most, like, ambitious games yet. Because this Monster Hunter formula has been the same for, like, several fucking games. The map is broken up into subsections. Each subsection loads in separately and whatnot. And then instead of making subsections, they have a fully open map. And then they added, endemic life forms. They added small monsters. They added things you can interact with. The game is just fucking beautiful. And then the fact that, like, we're getting an expansion that just capitalizes on that. I don't know. Chat, like, I don't know, like, how else to explain how awesome and amazing, like, and how excited I am. It's just, it's good. It's good. I really wish, though, Thunder Pupper, Capcom, Thunder Pupper. Can we get the Thunder Pupper? Can we? I'm not mad. I really hope, like I said, I feel like there's much more going on that they don't want to tell us, and that's basically what they're saying. They're adding new mechanics and whatnot to the game that they don't want to show us yet. They're just adding. Yeah, no, that's direct. Pretty fucking good. Monster Hunter members, creators, devs, I appreciate your work. It's a beautiful game. I'm even wearing Monster Hunter right now. I'm wearing the Kushala shirt, right? So, I'm excited. I don't know. How about you, chat? Are you guys excited for Monster Hunter as much as I am? Well, maybe not as much as I am, but are you guys excited to see it? Because I am. For sure. For sure. I don't think there's anything else. No, there's nothing else. But yeah. You got new monsters. We got a classic monster coming back, which is pretty fucking dope. Can't wait to fight it. The Nagakuga is it's a pretty, I wouldn't say tough, but he is not newcomer friendly at all. The way he behaves is so erratic and strange, and the fact they're gonna make that monster be interactive with the world, he's gonna pull off some bullshit that you won't see coming. So when they said Monster Hunter, when they said new Hunter actions, I thought they meant like emotes and stuff. I mean, so here's what they do with emotes. Every last year, not this year. I don't think they're doing that. No, I take that back. Up until the anniversary event, each season they've been adding new emotes. This spring season, they didn't add anything new. Or the spring event, the return of the spring event, they didn't add anything new per se in terms of emotes. So I don't think we're going to see new emotes for a very long time until the expansion comes out. But those new, okay, so the Slinger, right? The Slinger has become has invaluable tool in Monster Hunter World. In the previous Monster Hunter games, they didn't have that. You didn't have a Slinger. If you had a flash pod, you just chucked it with your bare hand. But now, with the Slinger, you know, you can throw flash pods, dung pods, explosive pods, all kinds of pods, right? They're just, like, it's a special tool, right? And the fact that they're giving that tool more utility, and you can fight with it. Oh, man. You know what's going to be the crazy thing, too? There's a speedrunning community in the Monster Hunter world. They might try to find some bullshit and speedrun with the fucking Slinger. I'll be excited for that. So that's going to be pretty dope. And then, what else? The fact that they're adding more mechanics to the weapons, I want to know. I want to know what's up. You better believe, though, I'm going to be using that claw, that grapple hook, whatever it was fucking, I didn't catch the name. You better believe I'm going to be doing that grapple hook. Because with the Switch Axe, I can command grab. And if I have a grapple hook, and I can command grab, you better believe I'm a command grab from far away. So that, oh man. Oh, chat, you have no idea what's up. They said that they adjusted him for a world, considering the world isn't loaded into multiple chunks with loading zones, so maybe they toned him down slightly a bit. Wait, are you talking, wait, what? Are you talking about like the maps or what? I know there's a bit of, there's always a chat delay on YouTube. If this was on Twitch, it would be no delay at all, but I don't know what else to talk about, chat. Like, I want to be in a voice chat with somebody, but I can't. Final thoughts before my head explodes. 3 new monsters? Dope. The dragon, they haven't shown us anything on the dragon. I'm excited to see that. I'm a bit bummed out that we didn't get Zamtrios. We got another monster that's Zamtrios' cousin. Who probably eats a lot of lean, because let's look at the Zamtrios real quick before we head out. Let's look at Zamtrios. And then let's go to here. I might actually hold up. Let's look at the Zamtrios, right? That's a snow shark, right? And he can inflate, and he looks like that. Can we get a full image on that? A full size image? No, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's a desert version, by the way. That's basically it. Like, he inflates like a frog. Even though he's a shark, right? He still has like frog-like features, right? So that's what the Zamtrio is, and the Duramboros. Now, that creature is very similar to the Duramboros in terms of shape. Let me see if I can find a good picture. Yeah, so that new monster, right? It's a bipedal, brute wyvern, it's called. Now, this doesn't fight. The Duramboros doesn't fight like the new creature. The Duramboros fights a lot with his big tail. And the new creature fights a lot with his horns. But as you can see, the posture is very similar. That's one thing that I noticed right away. To the Duramboros. I thought that was pretty interesting. We might get the Duramboros. I don't think the Duramboros would fit in Monster Hunter World, because it's a creature that herbivore, just like the new monster. Even though he's a herbivore, he walks in very open areas, and the forest area in Monster Hunter World is very, very tight packed. So there's that. But Yeah, no, the new monster. They won't show us what that new monster is. So who knows how it will turn out? Who knows how it will turn out? Let me look at chat real quick. The monster considered the old game's world was split into multiple zones. Yeah, no, see, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, that's one thing that I have matters that I really like. It brought me back. So like, I mentioned this earlier. That was in a Monster Hunter history or my history with Monster Hunter. When I first started playing Monster Hunter, it was back in 3 Ultimate for the Wii U. And I put like 300, maybe almost 400 hours into that game. I never 100%ed it, and I never got as far as I did here. I went halfway through G-Wink and I stopped because I kind of wanted to play new games. And I never got back to it after that. But Monster Hunter Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, that was the deal breaker for me for Monster Hunter. That was the first game I ever played. And I had the best Monster Hunter experience I ever had. And I met people, which I started playing with randos at first, and I had like online people that I play with. Unfortunately, I don't know where they're at now because I never kept in contact with them. But at one point, I was in a team and we were grinding for parts and everything. I was like learning the game and whatnot. I became a Switch Axe main in that game too. That's why I became a Switch Axe main. It was because of Monster Hunter 3, and I had a lot of fun times with it. Monster Hunter 4 came out. I had a lot of fun times with that too. But I was slowly getting exhausted with the series, and by the time Generations came out, I played it and I could not get back into Monster Hunter. And I was like, well, I guess this is it. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, that was the peak for me. 4 was alright. Generations happened and I just couldn't feel the series anymore. And then World came out. And Monster Hunter World reignited the love that I had back when I first played Monster Hunter 3. And some people are like, well, it doesn't matter. Play all the Monster Hunter games, play the classic games, play them, you're right, you're not, and whatnot. And it's like, I know that, but seeing the game being almost copy and paste and not updating the format, that killed it for me. Some people loved it, some people don't care, but it kind of ruined it for me because it's like, I don't know, I wanted something different, something to be thrilled about. And seeing how Monster Hunter World is so interactive and how expansive it is, you know, like, you have to play it to understand. Play the old games first and then play the new ones. And Monster Hunter World just blew me out of the water. I felt new. I felt like a new person who had never played Monster Hunter. Even though I had, you know, habits and whatnot. Like, there's a bunch of habits that I eventually broke in Monster Hunter World, you know, going back to the base and whatnot, collecting items and all that. Like, I still had the experience from the previous games, but it's just the love that I had for the franchises. It just got reignited with World, and that's why I have a lot of respect for it. I played 4. 4 was fine. The one problem that I had with 4, and this was something that kind of affected all the Monster Hunter games, one of the best components of the game is multiplayer. And Monster Hunter 4, I didn't have anybody to play with, but I soloed a lot of things. The story was fine. The story was fun. And whatnot. And it was good. I like the flagship monster, the Gormagala. That was fun fighting against the Gormagala. It's a pretty interesting creature. It's a creature that basically gives everybody rabies. And once it becomes old enough, it becomes a super monster and it gives super rabies. So that little, you know, dynamic and story, I thought that was pretty fun. And then Generations came by, and it's just recycled monsters, recycled maps, and I don't know. The game felt slow at the beginning. And like I said, by that point, I'm just like, I wasn't feeling Monster Hunter anymore. I was getting exhausted. Not that that's a problem with the game at all, because there's a ton of people that love that game. It's just, that's how I felt for me. That's how I felt for me. And then Monster Hunter World was just so refreshing. And it felt so good to play it. And playing it with other people. You know, trying out the new mechanics. You know, learning new habits. It felt good. And I have respect for a lot of games. And in seeing a massive expansion like that, I'm happy. I'm fucking happy. I don't want to stop playing Monster Hunter. I bought this thing fucking, you know, I have the box right here. I was playing a bit this morning, actually. And like, I remember pre-ordering it and everything and going up, picking it up on pre-order night. And this game made me fall in love with this series again. And not only that, I could not go back to the old days, or the classic Monster Hunter. When Generations 2 came out, I played it, and I'm just like, I can't play this anymore. My friends asked me, why? Is there something wrong with the game? It's like, no, there's something wrong with me. Generations 2 was bringing back something that I didn't like. But Monster Hunter, like, it was bringing the old mechanics and the old stuff, and I could not play it. Monster Hunter World spoiled me, if I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. The game fucking spoiled me. And I just grew attached. I honestly grew attached. I love Monster Hunter World. Like, I can argue. If you want to argue with me, I will fucking argue with you how good Monster Hunter World is. And I have a lot of respect for that game. I really fucking do. So, I'm excited. You better believe when Iceborne comes out, I'm gonna fucking stream it. I'm gonna try to get a crew together. If not, I'm gonna try to solo all the creatures in there, which it's doable. It's not like it isn't. And yeah, no. I'm really hoping. One thing that I wish they would do, and we're not gonna get this unfortunately, they're not gonna add any more standard updates to the base game. So we're gonna. I guess that's the one issue with Monster Hunter World right now. We have basically a content drought. We're not getting anything new to the game. The next new thing is Arc Temper Gigante, but that's a level 2 difficulty monster fight. And it's gonna be hard as fuck. You know, it's not gonna be that simple. Even though it's level 2, it will kick your ass, definitely. So, I would like to see more content. Because I don't want to ditch the game. I fucking love it, but, like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I basically have meta builds. There's some monsters that are super fucking strong that I could fight, and there's some that I don't want to fight because, yeah, sure I can fight them, but it's not really necessary, you know. So I will be waiting. Capcom. I will be waiting for that expansion. I hope that expansion is juicy, and I hope it's probably the best thing to come to Monster Hunter World. Oh, okay. Oh, my headphones. Oh. I think I just busted a nut. Alright! I'm gonna end it here. Later on tonight, or later on today, I'm gonna stream again. I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. So be looking forward to that. But yeah, no. That's it for today. For now. I will be back later on today. But it's like, wow. Remember how excited and pumped up I was down? I'm just like, ugh. I feel good. I felt good. Oh shit, Tryhard is here. What's up, Tryhard? Elliot found his soul, Ender happens, and you fuck, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like I was getting exhausted with the series by the time Generations came out, and like I almost just wanted to stop playing Monster Hunter completely. And then the World came out, and it's just like ever how it happened to you? Like there's a long running franchise. You play a couple of games, and you're just like, I can't get into it anymore. But then something amazing comes out. May not be the best thing, but it's enough to like blow your mind, and you're just like, shit, I'm back in it again. But this feels good, so I'm gonna stay. It's basically a case of that, you know. Yeah. So let's before we end the stream, I'm gonna play the music of our people. All right, that's it for now. Hope y'all fucking enjoyed. I did. I am sweating. I gotta head out. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Or later on today. You know, if you make it to tonight's stream. But anyways, later. Bro, I am mad sweating.